Hello, movie lovers. Bob for Bob's movie review here, and today I'm bringing you guys your new Blu-ray and DVD shopping guide for Tuesday, June 18th, 2019. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So we got a few titles to talk to you guys about this week. Now, I will be doing at least one giveaway, so be sure to watch the entire video, and I will give you the code word to leave in the comment section below, and you can enter that giveaway. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is now because I want you to watch the video. So that's kind of the deal. You guys watch the video, you can enter the giveaway. So remember, you can find affiliate links to purchase these movies down in the description below, and using those links does help support this channel. So let's get into it. First up this week, guys, we have Under the Silver Lake. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $22.55, Best Buy $22.99, and Target no listing. It is also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Target $12.99, Best Buy $13.99, and Walmart $14.39. Lionsgate did send over a copy for me to review. This one has Andrew Garfield, and I was really excited to check this out. It had kind of a little bit of a different look to it, but the story to me in the trailer, seemed interesting, about this guy who meets this girl, and they just kind of connect on this one night, and the next day he goes to see her, and she's vanished, and he's trying to investigate what happened to her. Well, that is kind of what this movie's about. It just really goes off into really unknown territory. This movie is 139 minutes long, over 2 hours, and in no way deserves such a ridiculous runtime. As I said, it does have this. He's looking for this girl, and he kind of just gets into all these really weird conspiracies, underground bunkers, secret codes and songs. I was most of this movie, I was confused at what was going on. I didn't understand what was happening, and it was just really slow. The only thing that I really liked about this movie was Andrew Garfield's performance. I thought he was cool. I definitely liked him. I do like him as an actor, and I thought he did a good job in this, but this movie is just too weird for me, too out there. I just really didn't get it. I did give this one a 5 out of 10. Next up is Wonder Park. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $19.96, Best Buy and Target $19.99. It's also going to release on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Target $17.99, and Best Buy $22.99. Now, Paramount Pictures did send me a copy for review. I did actually post a full unboxing and review of this. If you guys want to check that out, you can just search for Wonder Park on my channel. Pretty common discs there from Paramount Pictures. Now, a lot of people are saying, this is a kids movie, this is a real kids movie. To me, most of the time, animated movies are for kids. Not to say that adults can enjoy them. To me, though, I don't understand why people are just saying this is a real kiddie movie. The story is way more sophisticated than a kid's gonna understand. This girl, she's got a really good imagination, and she's created this kind of wonder park, amusement park, like in her mind, and then her and her parents end up kind of making a scale replica model thing of it, and then her mom gets sick, and she has to go away, and she kind of just forgets about Wonder Park. Not forgets, but she doesn't want the memories associated with doing all this stuff with her mom, so she kind of stops, and then one day she kind of goes back to the Wonder Park. And you know what, guys? I thought this was a cool movie. I definitely enjoyed this one. Great animation, great visual style, some fun characters, a fun setting for the movie, and I did enjoy this one. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Now, I will be giving away a copy of Wonder Park on Blu-ray, so I guess let's make the code Disneyland if you guys want to enter that. Just comment Disneyland. Now, it is open to US residents only. Next up is Crypto. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy $14.99, and Target $17.29. It is also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Best Buy $13.99, and Target $14.89. You guessed it, Lionsgate was nice enough to send over a copy for review. So I really like what they did with the cover art here. You have the characters, and there's kind of a lot going on. You got buildings here, arrows here, textures. Just, it's really cool looking. Definitely like that. Here's a look at the inside. We did get a disc art on this one. So this one was about this guy. I'm assuming it's Bo Knapp who plays the main character. Luke Hemsworth and Kurt Russell, they weren't in it a lot. I'm not saying they're in it like a little, like a cameo, but they definitely had smaller parts in it. So this guy, he's like a, what they call it, a anti-money laundering agent or something for a bank, and he gets sent to his hometown to, I wasn't sure exactly what he was doing there, but he's basically going through all the paperwork, making sure all the accounts there are legit and there's no kind of fraud or money laundering going on. And he ends up meeting one of his old high school friends, who, or maybe they weren't friends, I don't know, just someone who knew from high school, and he's really into cryptocurrency, and he doesn't really know anything about it. And there's kind of just a lot of different things going on in this. At first, I really didn't really understand what the movie was about. I mean, for a while, I didn't really understand, because there's so many things. Like he's working at this bank, and his investigation made it so they couldn't do business with this company. So they got mad at him, and they didn't want to fire him or whatever, or they did, or he gets kind of punished by getting sent to this small bank in his hometown where he really doesn't want to be. And then there was this thing with his friend where he was saying like the banks were buying up all this cryptocurrency because they're trying to ruin the market for it. And and then he finds out like his father's farm is being foreclosed on, and he's trying to help him, but there's all this weird stuff going on with him, his dad, and his brother. And I mean, they explain it eventually, but it was just kind of all over the place. I did like this movie. I think the first half of the movie is kind of slow, and like I say, it's just kind of all over the place. I feel like it's a little confusing, but I did like the movie, and I think they wrapped it up nicely, and the ending was kind of cool. There was a lot more action and kind of suspense and whatnot towards the end, and I feel like the second half is much better than the first half, but I gave this one a 6.5 out of 10. Next up is Slaughterhouse. Now this one will be releasing on DVD only. Amazon $14.82, Best Buy $14.99, Target $15.99, and Walmart no listing. Sony Pictures was nice enough to send over a copy for review. Now this one does have Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Simon Pegg was in a little more, Nick Frost a little less. This one was about it's this kid. He gets sent off to this, I guess you'd call it like a boarding school, kind of for well-off people send their kids, and it's a school where they live there. But like a high school, and he gets there, and there's kind of like all these kind of like cliques and all this kind of stuff going on, and he finds out that the guy who was in his room had committed suicide, and there's this company like fracking that's like, I think it has to do something with, is it like natural gas or some sort of gas, where they get it out through this fracking process. And let's just say they let something out that they weren't intending to let out. The first half of this movie, I didn't care so much for it. It was pretty slow. The second half, it gets a lot better. There's kind of all this really cool stuff. It is kind of funny. Like, I wouldn't say this movie is hilarious, but I did find some of it to be funny. And there's kind of all these really cool creatures, and there's some interesting stuff that happens, but most of it is in the second half. I did give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Next up is Us. This one is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital. Amazon and Walmart $27.96, Best Buy $27.99, and Target $36.79. Best Buy will be releasing a exclusive Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital, for $32.99. And I did get my copy. I just got it in yesterday. I'll probably have an unboxing up on Monday for this one. I did see this one in theaters, guys. Now, I didn't review it. And to me, this movie, I mean, there were things that I definitely liked about it. And I'm definitely very excited to watch it again. But it was a very strange movie with a lot of just real intricate things that, you know, I typically don't think that deeply into movies. And I had to start watching kind of other people's explanations and their reviews and their thoughts. And I kind of understood a little more, but I still feel like there's like one key thing that I didn't hear anybody talking about that, to me, it really didn't make a lot of sense about this movie. Definitely a cool cover art here on this one. Like I said, guys, it is strange. Definitely check it out. You need to watch this thing, I think, a couple times, though, for sure. It's also releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon and Walmart $22.96, Best Buy $22.99, and Target $24.99. And it will also be releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Best Buy $17.99, and Target no listing. Next up is The Beach Bum. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray and digital. Amazon, Best Buy $19.99. Walmart $22.95, Target $26.19. It's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $19.07, Best Buy and Target $19.99. Next up is Hotel Mumbai, releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Best Buy $22.99, Amazon and Walmart $24.73, and Target $24.99. It's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Best Buy $17.99, Walmart $18.71, and Target no listing. Next up is Swing Kids. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $17.99. Target $19.89. Next up is Run the Race. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $19.99. Target $21.89. It's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon $14.96. Walmart $16.99. Best Buy $17.99. And Target $18.29. Next up is Will and Grace, The Revival Season 2, releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Walmart $31.50, Target $32.49, and Best Buy $34.99. It's also releasing on a DVD. Target $16.99, Amazon and Walmart $22.15, Best Buy $22.99. Next up is The Nightmare Gallery, releasing on a Blu-ray. Target $11.29, Amazon and Best Buy $12.99, and Walmart no listing. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon, Best Buy, and Target $9.99, and Walmart no listing. Next up, we have Apocalypse Island, releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $13.65, Best Buy $13.99, Target $14.59. And last up of the new releases, we have Derangement, releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $13.02, Target $13.89, Best Buy $13.99. Now, before you guys click the like button, I know you're there, I got one more thing to review for you guys. This one released last week. I didn't get it till last Tuesday, so I didn't obviously have time to put it in the shopping guide. So it's going up this week in the shopping guide. We have T-34 from Wellgo USA. This one is available on Blu-ray or DVD. Now, this movie was a Russian movie about these Russian tank, a Russian tank against a whole bunch of Nazi tanks. And okay, now this movie was in Russian, but it does have English dubbing, and I did watch this with the English dubbing. Interestingly enough, it does still have the subtitles, and the subtitles didn't necessarily always match. They're about the same kind of thing, but sometimes it would be a little bit different conversation. Now, they get into this battle where it's this one tank against these like 9 or 10 tanks or something like that, and they're doing really good. They end up getting captured and kind of forced to work for the Nazis, and then of course they come up with this escape plan. I really enjoyed this movie, guys. The beginning of this movie and the end of this movie are both great. Has some really great tank battles. I thought visually, I thought the stuff was really cool. They had a lot of shots of like the shells, like it would follow the shell and then you could see it like either pierce the armor or deflect off or fracture, do all this really cool stuff. I thought it looked cool. My wife, she did not care for it. She thought it looked horrible, but I thought it looked good. The middle gets a little slow when they get captured. That part was a little slow, but overall, I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a cool movie, guys. I gave this one an 8 out of 10. I will be giving away a copy of this one as well. Again, open to US residents only. Just comment Fury down in the comment section below for your chance to win. So that is it for this week, guys. Love to hear if you guys saw any of these movies, what you guys thought of them. If you're picking any of them up, love to hear what you're picking up and what version you're picking up. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to leave it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out the chess videos. Check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com. And I'll see you guys next time.